Let's just start off with a bang. If you are coming from my LA Thrift Diaries video, welcome. If you are not, today we are bringing back an old classic where I take $100 and see how far it can get me at the thrift store in one location versus another. And if you don't know, the Canadian dollar is not looking good right now for this trend, hence why my total at the thrift store in America was, which unfortunately pretty much converts to $100 Canadian. I have a good pile of stuff that I got at like flea markets and all that good stuff over here in that last video, but I kind of cut the thrift trip short. If you want to see the full entirety of that thrift trip, a little behind the scenes, then you can go to that vlog. I'm not gonna add all that in here because it'll just be far too long, and we're just gonna get to the haul. I'm not gonna be listing individual prices because I'm not entirely sure how the tax works at thrift stores there, and there were some deals. I swear there were no additional little add-ins. I still have all the tags on everything, staply tags, which I'm gonna have a great time taking off later. Let's start off with these two fun tops, which if you saw the last video, you would know what I'm talking about. Alex Earl donated to the thrift store, you guys. I'm not even too sure where the original blueprint of this top came from. It is fast fashion, unfortunately. This one does not even have a tag if it's Shein, if it's Princess Polly. I'm not entirely sure. The quality is not great, but I was looking to add these to my collection for like festival season where I'm just gonna be sweating, probably getting fake tan on it, all that kind of good stuff. And it was on my list. It was $2.99. I walked down the aisle and I found the black one for also $2.99. I'm not really sure how these are gonna fit me because I don't have much Alex Earl-ness going on, but I'm hoping they'll look all right. And for $2.99, I really just was content with that. It was very LA purchase of me. To go with the black one, I thought this express skirt would be so cute. It was on the pricier end, but it is authentic, like 90s blurry leopard midi length vintage. Especially with this like little lace trim here, you guys. Like they don't make them like this anymore. It's double lined. Like even the fast fashion brands back then had such good quality because they were not producing nearly as much as they are today. This will just be such a good staple in my wardrobe. I actually do not have a leopard skirt, and if anyone has the audacity to say that leopard print is out of style, I think you need to reevaluate your life. I'd been on the hunt for sleeveless turtlenecks like at the end of summer. You guys are probably sick and tired of hearing me talk about them. I found this one for $2.99, and again, you just don't see $2.99 in Canada, so I think I got a little bit carried away with the $2.99 price tag, but I really liked how this one had like cap sleeves, kind of giving like designer. I can't actually even find a tag on here, so I guess we will never know. This top was also $2.99, guys. I was kind of slaying the $2.99 game. This came in favor with this haul. Like I wasn't even trying to pick up things that were super cheap. I was sticking to the list like I told you guys, but it just happened to be this way, which is amazing. So I'd been in Urban Outfitters earlier that day or that week and seen that they were selling so many of these like skater boy Avril Lavigne layered kind of t-shirts, but of course for like 50-60 bucks, which I would never do because it's just, you know, smarter to actually invest in like 2 layers that you could enjoy and wear more than just one way. But when I saw this one for $2.99, need I say more? So I was looking for a white little cardigan, and they are really actually hard to find at the thrift store because a lot of white items, as we know, get damaged, and that's why they end up at the thrift store with stains and all that kind of not so fun stuff. This was Ralph Lauren, so it was on the pricier end. It was $9.99, but it's just the perfect little fit, and again, the best condition white cardigan I've seen at the thrift store. I was gonna buy this Aritzia one, but I feel like this is filling the void right now. These last two clothing items are a little bit more out of my comfort zone, but I knew I had to pick them up. This dress was $5.99. We love to see that. And I think it's a vintage brand. Tang is the brand. Correct me if I'm wrong, if that is modern. But it had this like drop waist situation going on, very reminiscent of a lot of the like classy dresses that you're seeing on websites these days, especially for like last spring and summer. So I thought this would just be good to have on hand, honestly, for $6. I don't really have a lot of like black casual dresses. So I'm excited to have this one. It looks like it's like easy to take care of, easy to wash, and it'll be really cute with like a little ballet flat. Is this my favorite item? Might be my favorite item, I think, from the thrift store. If you guys want to see my favorite item overall from LA, you have to go to the other video, but this was like hidden in the furniture section on an ambiguous rack, and I gravitated towards it, and then when I saw the tag, I was immediately sold. It's Polo Ralph Lauren, and I think I mentioned in the last video, hopefully not this video, not sounding like a broken record over here, but we had just watched the Ralph Lauren, I think it was spring summer 2025 show, and the inspo was just, it was giving, and it was kind of giving this, which I wish I could date this piece. If anyone knows if I could date this Ralph Lauren piece, let me know. I don't think they're like the Gap where, there's a lot going on the back of the tag here, so I'm not entirely sure, but nothing looks like a year, and I just think this is so cute and so well made. It's a little wrinkly because she's been hiding away in my suitcase, but picnic bitch. Let's bring her back for 2025. I am going to be keeping this like in my wardrobe for forever. Okay, so since we're in our Isabel Marant era and studs are all the rage and they've always kind of been a core part of my style. Again, a $2.99 piece. Like, it's like they knew I was coming today, but let me know if this is normal for LA or in the US. The thrift stores I go to in Florida have honestly gotten a little bit more expensive lately, so I don't really know if it was just like an imbalancement after COVID. Maybe they're gonna be better this year, but $2.99. Real little leather purse. I feel like this would be really cute. I don't like love the strap, but I can always take these off, which I'm going to do right now. Use it as a clutch or like a wallet, or even just like an insert into a tote bag. Maybe put another strap on it. That's what we're gonna do. It's actually crazy how much I got for such a low price, and obviously being in Canada, like the credit card bill hurt a little bit to look at coming home, but even still, considering like the brand names that I got in here, I wasn't mad about it. The only pair of shoes I ended up getting were marked originally at $12.99, and they're kind of like this boat shoe kitten heel situation. I don't know how I entirely feel about these. Again, I couldn't wear them when I got home because it was like cold, snowy, and these are definitely giving like a spring vibe. So let me know if these are cute or if these are hideous and what I should pair them with. I feel like with just like a nice straight leg jean and a little white tube top, so like something super simple like that could be really cute. As good as that LA thrift haul was for $100, my Canadian haul might just have been better. I vlogged a little bit of this trip and I'm gonna put that stuff in here now. Pretty leopard too.
Yeah, I really like the pattern.
I feel like you've been on the hunt for the perfect leopard jacket.
I have.
That's good. That's good. For these overalls. Prices are insane today, so if you live in Toronto, don't report. Those are good. I talked about getting armpit Botox in my last video. And it's for reasons like this. Look how cute this shirt is. Thanks. Some pads. But then I get anxious sweats. Like I get
in the winter.
Yeah, and no matter what. Good shit here, guys. That also looks really good. This kind of looks like Sydney's bag she has today. This is like perfect matching. This is also very matchy, but I don't love how big the logo is. That's good.
I'm familiar sticking around, and it's a little bit more funny. I don't know, I kind of flip-flop back and forth with.
This is exciting because I was invited to preview a grand opening of a Value Village, which I'm very grateful to be invited to here in Toronto, and they've been rapidly expanding, which I love because that means less like competition amongst thrifters and just more variety, more accessibility, and just amazing things in general. I did get like the first pick of the store, which I'm very grateful for, and that kind of made this haul what it was. Let's just start off with a bang. This is an archival Gap Holiday 2000 piece that has been on like the top of my wish list for so long. Whenever I see people posting this on Poshmark and Depop, I'm like, when will it be my turn? Do I just bite the bullet and buy it for like 120 bucks? But I knew deep down like it was kind of this mission that I had to conquer. So I let the thrift gods do their thing and I found it for $5.99. It was actually maybe a sign because when I was in LA at Little Oyster Club Studios, she had the purse and we were talking about how she's found like the sweaters before and sourced them online, and then I come home, it's fall, and this is waiting for me. It's adorable. I did wear it on Christmas. There's no photographic evidence because it was a day, but I'm so excited to just literally keep that forever. This was an expensive item. It was $14.99 Canadian, but again, it's very much what we were giving with the LA thrift haul. It's a Guess vest, and I just thought this was such a fun, like, quality piece to have in my wardrobe that, you know, I can wear in a bunch of different ways. I love all the studs, I love the grommets, I love the lace up. That is like key elements to my style. I also grabbed this skirt. I believe this is Vintage Garage. Oh no, Vintage Reitmans. And this one was quite a deal as well. There were some deals at the Canadian thrift. I will give them that because this was $4.99, much $2.99. We love to see it. And it's in this like wool gray material. I really need to put this on like ASAP, considering it's minus whatever outside, but this would be like the skirt you wear on a day like this if you're gonna wear a skirt, which maybe I'm just not. I'd been wanting a long, like not super low rise, but boot cut like flare pair of denim, and I tried these ones on. They actually fit somehow, and they're vintage 7s. Are they 7s? Citizens of Humanity. And I am just obsessed with the wash of these, and they're the perfect amount of flare and the perfect rise. Yay! I thought I lost this top. I don't know what it's doing in here, but thank God. Purses were popping off on this fine day. Made the rookie mistake of not going there first and spending that much time in there, because my friend Sydney actually found a real Chanel bag, which maybe some of you guys have seen, and I witnessed it firsthand, and it was a beautiful thing to see. But what I ended up picking up was this Gap purse for $6.29, because we all are into a suede moment right now, and I just thought this shape was super unique, and I'm trying to build out my Gap collection right now. I'm trying to do a little thing with that, if you will. And again, $6.29. It was like in pristine condition inside as well. I love the like seersucker pinstripe, so cute. Sorry, my heat just came on like right here, and it's doing something. I think I got another bag. Oh, I did. I hope it's in here. I don't think it is. I did also get this black bag, which not sure of her location at the moment, but I do think I have video of it, and it was around like $5.99 as well. There were some really great Coach bags that I was on the fence about, but I like the shape of this black one. I do need to locate her. That means there might be a few other items. If there are, I will put them in here. But we're gonna wrap it up with some more items that are a little bit more on the chic end of my style. This will be great for vacation soon. It's Ralph Lauren again, and I think when I saw Ralph Lauren, I was like, okay, I need to do a little bit of a comparable here, since we got so much of it in the US. This one was $11.99, and really not my style, like this whole embroidery vibe, but I feel like it could be that Isabel Marant vibe if I wore it with like a black high boot and like some ripped up denim, just like really edging it up with like a studded belt. Even this bag could be a really cute look. So I'm just trying to take pieces I love and find ways to put them together. Get to the other really good item in a second. I also found this dress shirt that has hook and eye closures at the front, and this was only $5.99 by Smart Set, and I just have been loving this like workwear gray lately, so to go with those flare jeans or like a little black mini skirt, so perfect. And then this might also be a top item from this haul. It's polo jeans, Ralph Lauren, $12.99. Yeah, you're seeing that correctly. It's an extra small, so it's a little small, but I think I need to bring this on my trip as well, because it is literally perfect. That is what I got in Canada for $100 versus what I got in the US. Again, I will have that vlog linked down below if you guys want to check it out, but let me know what else I should do in this realm of video series. I already did $100 at the mall versus $100 at the thrift store, but let me know. Should I do Florida? Should I do a store, a flea market versus a thrift store? It's endless, but in the meantime, you can find me on Instagram, and I will see you guys then. Bye.